What's that one thing that when you look back in all the 20 years, you say that this is one of the most toughest decisions you had to make in your journey?
I think right after the COVID,
Okay.
rebranding Tehilla Experience and bringing it back, it was a tough season because that was where companies and other individuals were hit by this great storm. So going to them for help and all that was a tough decision. But if you know that it is God that has really sent you, He make provisions.
Yeah.
So for me, it was a tough decision bringing Tehilla back 2021. But with God, all things are possible.
Yeah.
That we did it
Yeah.
by the instructions of God. And it came up very powerful.
Yeah. Is that one experience that is on your heart anytime you look at it throughout the journey? It's a beautiful experience that you say,
I actually gave up.
Oh.
I actually gave up. And God brought one great personality, Coca.
Oh, Crunchy.
Yes, that came into my life. And sometimes I now understand why, if you are a woman of God or anyone that is working with God, God brings in people you don't really understand.
Yeah.
That this one doesn't even know much about spirituality.
Yeah.
But this person will come with the same word you are even expecting from God.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
And Coca did that? What time, what period was that?
I remember I called him and I wanted to talk to him about my vision on what we want to rebrand Tehilla Experience and all that. And then I said, but I know I cannot do this one.
Yeah.
And I've given up, even on ministry.
Really?
Then he said, no, Ohemaa, your ministry is so big. You don't see what we see out there.
Yeah.
And he actually encouraged me. He's not the only person. A lot of people came around. But how he was able to carry Tehilla Experience upon himself, went to companies at that season and talked to them about my ministry, introduced me to companies and all that. As a matter of fact, some people come into your life for a reason.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm grateful for that. Very, very.
Wow, that's quite an experience. I remember at that period, I didn't know the background story like you're telling me, but I remember that period, he was everywhere. Around you, you're moving around and all,
really
T-shirts and yes.
He really worked.
Yes.
And there are two gentlemen I need to recommend and appreciate. Felix, my designer.
Okay. Great, that's your designs.
I'm telling you.
Very, very amazing.
As a young people shared, I said, I'm giving this guy wisdom for Ohemaa Mercy.
Yeah.
And so that whatever she wants to do,
you'll be able to translate it into
the spiritual side. Because if I'm telling you the things that goes into discussing things that I have to put out there with him, and the kind of wisdom and things that he will brainstorm to bring, it's amazing. You can see the hand of God doing that.
Yeah.
For me, I appreciate the sleepless nights that fellas have to go through in designing Tehilla Experience and all my designs that I put out there. Andy, of course, he was part of me right from there where we wanted to bring out Tehilla Experience, and he shared powerful ideas with us. And mostly when I'm putting down the theme for the year, when God speaks to me, I discuss with him, and then the way he will even interpret is amazing. Wherever they are, I'm grateful. A lot of people that I can appreciate, but Team Ohemaa Mercy, they are doing very, very well.